Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson, coming to you live from Box Hill. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Cheers, Hutto. Today should be a great match.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Today we have the Blues coming up against the Bulldogs. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
For me, it's all about the Bulldogs forwards. If they get on top early, then look out, because they might be hard to stop.
The Blues run onto the ground. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The Bulldogs wins the toss. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. We're underway. Guides it down. He has the ball. 5, slips the tackler. Wants to keep it moving. 18 presents and takes the mark. Just gets a hand in. 19 with a clean collect. Just put it on the boot. Controlled well off the bounce. Touch through for a behind. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Nice mark under pressure. Looks to move it by foot. Takes that one strongly. A chance here to convert for the Bulldogs. 12 going for number 1. On its way. Travelled the journey, but unable to keep it online. The lead is now 2. Unsure of the next move. Was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Goes by foot. Finds this and marks well. 12 with a poor kick out of play. 10 getting a chance for a break. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 40 metres out. The angle's a big ask for 16. Can he put it through? It's going to be close. 16 getting the crowd involved. The first goal going to the Bulldogs. Back with another centre bounce. Won the hit out. A chance for 17. 16 looks to convert this opportunity. He drives it towards goal. The Bulldogs send one home. He's excited about that one. The Bulldogs have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 14. Tap down. With the ball is 17. Scoops it up. Uses it now. Does well to cut off the kick. Works it across the ground. Great mark under pressure. 11 moves it by hand. Hits the post, and it's a minor. The Bulldogs would be happy with this start. 19 with the responsibility of kicking it in. Intercepts the ball well, lining up for goal. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. He gives it a ride. Looks okay off the boot. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around 15. The Bulldogs 21 play. The Blues 0. Tap came from 36. 9 rushes with the kick. 21 couldn't snaffle it. 13 flicks it over. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Finds the loose ball. 6 gets the handball away. Taken by 19.
Thank you.
Now it's a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
2 gives it to the player running past. Uses the bump, contests the hard ball, put his body on the line, puts on a bump. Coming onto the ground. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Ball back into play. Slapped away. 36 gathers it now. Gathered by Wild Thing. Lobs the handball. That's a big goal. What an effort. That's his first. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from 19. He's enjoying that goal. We're back in motion. 36 won the hit out. Now we've got a ball up. 36 won the tap. Bounce works for 8. Well collected. 32 runs onto the field. The umpire calls for it. Wins the ruck duel. They can create from this. 9 won himself a free. Got plenty on the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Sinks the slipper into it. The ball ends up with 13. Moves it by foot. Dug it out. First touch for 7. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. 11 sets his sights on the goals. 25 metres out. Going to need a good kick to put it through here. Going for goal number 1. The Blues behind by 26. Looking for options now. A chance to gather the ball. The loose ball scooped up. He might kick a goal. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Gets his first. 18, enjoying that goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The game is back underway. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. No problems with that kick from 32. This lead getting bigger now. Pretty happy with that one. The Bulldogs doing well at the moment. We resume hostilities.
The Bulldogs are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Moved on by 3. He couldn't hang on. Cleanly picked up. Now we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Racking up possessions now. 5 takes it well. Hurried kick. Great mark under pressure. He lays off the pass. Gets a quick kick away. Picking it up was 7. 17 coming on. 32 hurls it away. 5 kicks hurriedly. 33 didn't mark it. Puts on a big hit. No issues with that drop punt. His teammates rush over. Umpire ready to resume play. 32 won the hit out. Is in his possession. Quick hands, and they could be away here. It's only a behind. The Bulldogs' lead is now 21. 19 decides to go to himself. He drives it. He wins the ball in the air. Uses it now. A solid mark from 15. Got boot to ball. 2 got under it. Looks up with a kick. Magnificent leap and mark. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Kicks goalward, but it won't have the desired outcome. The Bulldogs by 22. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
The Bulldogs deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. (16) leading the ranking points on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. 32 won the hit out. Gates has put it on the boot. A big contested grab.
Leave it on.
11 going for number 1. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Can't make the most of that chance. Weighing up the options now. 18 with an easy mark.
The Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
7 kicks hard along the boundary line. 17 had it, lost it. A bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. 11 looks to build some momentum with this kick. 25 metres out. Might run around and open up the angle. Going for goal number 1. What a goal! Pretty happy with that one. The Blues reduce the margin. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. 36 got hands to it. Hands that ball to the opposition. With the ball now. He gains possession. He has the ball. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. 17 delivers with his first goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. That's 3 in a row for the Blues. The Blues now only trail by 9.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Bulldogs have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Thumped clear. Charges with intent. Hobbs, hurried kick. 7 doesn't take the mark. Ball up calls. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Hacking it out of there. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
The Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
19 couldn't keep his hands on it. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 4 in a row for the Blues. One more goal and they grab the lead. Just gets it onto the boot. Picked up by 33. Quickly onto the boot. Turned it over. Intercepted by Holmes. He flicks it over.
Let him up. Well.
We'll get a ball up. 36 just swats it away. Gets the loose ball. 16 shows some physicality. He loved that one. The Bulldogs doing well at the moment. 36 with a punch is in his possession. 9 moves it by hand, and now they're away. Has a runner alongside him. Fends off the tackler. Got the hands free. He's got the football now. 21 scoops it up. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Puts it on the boot. Couldn't take it. 10 sends it clear of the contest. Doing well to intercept that kick. 36 uses it by foot. Easily takes the mark.
The Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Getting pushed out of the way was 2. The kick towards goal. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for the Bulldogs. The lead is now 15. 36 with the hit. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Penetrating handball. Spent that one before he earned it. Hobbs pushes his opponent off with one hand. He's got the footy in his hands. Goes by hand to 17. Just gave it away. Uses a short handball. Wow! How good was that? Look at them celebrate that effort. Just under 2 goals the difference now. The game is back underway.
The Bulldogs are getting first use from their ruckman.
12 made a meal of that one. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Kick by 5. Winning the ball in the air was 18.
The Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll get a stoppage. Swats it. Collected the ball well. He looks like he needs a spell. The ball finds 30. Good opportunity for the Bulldogs to put a goal through here. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes aim. It's going to be close. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around 30. The Bulldogs, but 15.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Bulldogs are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
We're back in the middle now.
The Bulldogs are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Slams it on the boot. Wins the race to the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
5 gives it a ride. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. That pushes the lead further out. He's excited about that one. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. Dug out the loose ball. 19 brushes off the tackle. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
13 drives the kick. He gives chase to the footy. 22 quickly onto the boot. Ball collected. Does well to keep it in play. And the ball ends up over the line. And it'll be a throw-in. Thrown in now. The ball ends up going to ground. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores, the Bulldogs 59 to the Blues 38.
The Bulldogs have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
What do you make? We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear, takes possession, links with hands, handballs to a teammate on the run. 30 collects it, the ball mopped up, with the ball now. Picks up the loose ball. He heads for home. What a fantastic goal. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. Celebrating hard. The Blues now only trail by 15. Back in the middle now.
The Bulldogs are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Scoops up the ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Chose to kick it. 13 needs to live.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
15 drops the mark. 32 applies a bump. Just goes bang. Hits him hard. Shows some physicality. Missed the target. Finds his man. Goes through for a behind. The Bulldogs' lead is now 16. 21 looking to bring it back into play. Great mark in the pack. Manages to get a hand to it. The ball is turned over. Doesn't hold on to the mark. 7 collects the loose ball. Lobs the handball. The handball hits the target. Nobody can hold on here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Drops the ball. Getting in the way was 26. 11 dug out the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Does well to cut off the kick. Almost cut it off. Turns it over there. Slams it onto the boot. 26, the better man there. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. 17 tries to gain some territory. He's got the sit. Oh, what a grab. Puts boot to ball. Taking a nice grab. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
Bucket's going for number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. This kick puts them further into the lead. Smiles all round. Umpire ready to resume play. Winning it was 32. Hobbs with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. It's a turnover. He gets his hands on the footy.
On footy.
And the umpire will ball it up. Big thump from 36. Gathers it now. 17 clears the congestion. 30 controlled it well off the bounce. Decides to kick. Finds a target. Here's a chance for buckets. Distance, no problems from here. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He's enjoying that goal. The Bulldogs have kicked back-to-back goals. 28 points the difference. Dishes it off. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Yeah.
The margin is 29. 19 players move as they look to provide an option. Takes that one strongly. 2 kicks the ball deep. Marks now and can send it back.
Leave it on.
Just hits the post and a minor score. The Bulldogs by 5 goals, weighing up the options now. Hobbs hits him hard. Wild thing pulls the trigger. He's missed it. The Bulldogs 75 lead the Blues 44. 19 plays it to himself. Keeps the kick low. Good mark and looks to send it back. Goal scoring opportunity for 13. Going for goal number 1. He bangs it through. This kick has extended their lead. 13, celebrating hard. The Bulldogs lead by 37. Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Doing well was 9. 12, slams it onto the boot. 20, missed an opportunity to mark. Hurried kick. 36 will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Unbelievable. Put that down for mark of the year. 40 collects the kick. Oh, what a hanger there.
The Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Kicks hurriedly. 17 couldn't hang on to the ball. The loose ball picked up. 11 gets in the way. 9 uses the body well. Towards centre half forward. Well taken at ground level. The Blues finds a way to get that one through. 11 lifts his teammates with that goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. 10 onto the ball. Collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Manages to get a hand away. It's been turned over.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on. The Bulldogs are getting first use from their ruckman.
19 is blowing hard after that effort. Goes wide for a behind, simply unable to take that opportunity. The Blues produce the margin. Looking to bring it back into play. He takes the mark. Quick handball, applies a bump. Rushes with the... And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are the Bulldogs 81 to the Blues 51.
The Bulldogs believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Campbell spills it. Anything to add, Gaz?
The Bulldogs are leading the inside 50s, and right now that's converting into scores.
Thanks. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time. The Bulldogs have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
He lays off the pass. Gates goes by hand. He gets another possession. It's offline. Margin in a really tricky situation. Wild thing gets in a good position, gets the handball away, slips the handball to 7. 30 getting in on the act. 13 has the ball. Ball gets cut off. Ineffective handball. 5 puts on a big hit. 5 just through it. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Coughed up by 9. Goes short by hand. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. They get around him after that effort. The Blues have kicked the last 2 goals. The Blues behind by 23. Punches it clear. 7 gets the ball. It's cut off by 6. 9 keeping it low. Hands that ball to the opposition. 4 goals to his name so far. Looking for a 5th. Gets some reward for his efforts. Margin within touching distance.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Bulldogs haven't been winning the ball as often around the contest, but it's what they're doing after the initial contest that sees them in the lead.
Back with another set of bounce. Thrashes it. 7 comes away with the ball. 18 steals possession. 5 heading to the bench. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now. The Bulldogs are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. Buckets gets his 3rd. They get around him after that effort.
holding the ball. All clear. Back. Advantage. On the ball. On the footy.